Okay, so the next part of math, we're going to be talking about multiplying by tens. So, thinking about tens and ones, they're very similar to each other. If I say 1 times 1, what does that equal, friends?
1.
That equals 1. Now, what if I say 1 times 10? I still have a 1 times 1 here, but then I'm just going to add that 0 behind it.
Yeah, that's what I
So 1 times 10 is 10. Okay, think about 1 times 2. What's 1 times 2?
2.
2. So then 1 times 20 in this case would be 20. Okay, those are easy, right? You had some that were, I'm going to erase these. You had some that we were just practicing when we weren't videoing anything that were like, I don't know, did you have one like this? That looked like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we think of, what's 1 times 5? 5. But it needs to be a 2-digit answer, so I'm gonna put that 0, put that 0 right behind it. So 10 times 5 is 50. Let's count by 10 5 times.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Right? So if we just think of this as even 1 times 5 equals 5, put the 0 behind it, now 10 times 5 equals 50. What about 10 times 9? Don't say anything out loud. 10 times 9. You could count by tens 9 times, right? Or think about what's 1 times 9?
9.
What is 1 times 9, everybody?
9.
What do we do if we're multiplying by a 10? What can we do with our answer?
Put a 0.
Put a 0 behind it. Okay, figure this one out. Think about what 1 times 4 is, and then put a 0 behind it. What is 1 times 4, everyone? 4. So then 10 times 4 is 40. Okay, what if you see one that looks like that, where I have those factors flip-flopped like that? Still, think about what's 8 times 1? 8 times 1. 8. And then we just put this 0 behind it. This only works when we're multiplying by tens, though. Could we double check and make sure? Count by tens 8 times?
Yeah.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Is that what I had?
Yes.
All right. How about this one? 6 times 10, or 10 times 6, because even if I do it this way, friends, it's going to give me the same product. What's 1 times 6, or 6 times 1? 6, and then I just add that 0 behind it, so it equals 60.
So you did the yesterday's work? So we did yesterday's what we were supposed to do?
No, I didn't realize that there were tens on there. What if, and I don't know, is there one on your paper like this?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, wait.
There's
Yeah.
11s and 12s like that too.
Okay. Friends, what is 1 times 1? 1. How many zeros do you see here?
2.
What does 10 times 10 equal?
100.
100. If we count by tens 10 times, let's see if we get this answer. 10.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Is that right? 10 times 10 equals 100. Okay, let's go one more. Let's say 11 times 10. Count with me. 10,
20,
30,
40, 50, 60, 70, 80,
100. One more is 110. So 11 times 1 is 11, but then we have a 0 here, so we add that, so it's 110. What do you think 12 times 10 will equal? If we have 10 times 10 equals 100, 11 times 10 equals 110, 12 times 10 will equal what, Raylan? 100, I think this is what you said, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
She is correct, because it increases by another 10. So the pattern when we're counting and multiplying by tens is it keeps going up another group of 10. All right? Okay, questions about the tens. So here's what I want you to do. Look back on your paper and see, are there some tens problems that you need to correct? Look through those right now. Find the ones that have the tens on them, because I bet you need to double check on some of those, just in case. What if they're multiplying 10 times 0? What does it always equal when we multiply a number by 0? 0. Okay, so double check those. When we're finished with this, then we're gonna go on to education.com. I've assigned some different multiplication assignments on there. So I'll have you get on your Chromebook when you're finished with this.